So this one is all about starting over. That's where I found myself 8 years into my business. I had a partner in that business and we had a partnership breakup. It happened very abruptly. One day I had my business, the next day I didn't have my business. And so it was time to start over. I have been publishing about the stock market, and now it felt like I wanted to move on. I wanted to do something different. I was more excited about entrepreneurship and marketing and building a business. And that's what I wanted to build my next business around, training people how to build their businesses, how to launch their businesses. I had created this methodology on how to launch, and the results were amazing. And I'd actually helped some other people just helping them out, and they had gotten amazing results. In fact, their results were even better than mine. So I decided I was going to create a product on how to launch products. And of course, one of the things I had figured out was that the coin of the realm in this market was that people worked together quite a bit. They helped each other, they promoted each other. So I'd actually started building a list about a year before, and I'd built up a very, very small list, but I built up enough of a list where I could promote for other people and get their attention. So if you flash back, way back to when I started, the first thing I did was I started building a list. The second time around, I started building a list again. That's just always my instinct. New market, I'm going to start publishing, I'm going to start building a list. And so by the time it was time for me to launch my product, I'd built up these relationships with other people, either by helping them with their launch or with a few of them promoting for them as an affiliate with my little itty bitty list. And so I built these relationships. And that meant I was able to come into the market at the top end of the market with a really strong launch, a launch that was supported by a lot of the top partners, a lot of the top experts and gurus in the space. And that just gave me instant traction. And it just made the difference between the start of my sort of Jeff 2.0 and the first business was just night and day. That first business, that first launch was $1,650, and then we sort of just crawled from there. This time around, even though we had some craziness, we actually, because we had a brand new domain that was less than 90 days old, and we had so many people mailing for it, we ended up hitting these things called these real-time blacklists. And I don't even know if that's so much of a thing anymore, but back then, if you had a brand new domain and you had tens of thousands of emails going out about it, then you got blacklisted. But even with this blacklist, we did $600,000 in that first week with that first launch. Talk about a way to start a business and then come into the market. And again, I still had no team. It was just me and my wife Mary helping me out, no team whatsoever. We did have affiliates to pay, so it wasn't like it was $600,000 in profits, but it was still an amazing way to start. And it was just sort of the proof is in the pudding. I had to do a great launch because I was teaching about launches. But the thing is like when I lost that first business, when that thing went away, it was like I knew I had the skills. I knew I had the chops. And that's the thing is, once you get the skills, once you do this once, and you realize that what it takes to be an entrepreneur and have success is just really having the thoughts, being able to put together the offer, and being able to rally the support, and you're there. It's amazing how just the mindset changes from that first time to that second time. And that's why it's really important to get that first time out there right now. Get that one done so the second time around, you can have that much more success. So I'm Jeff Walker. I've been sharing 30 days of lessons, a video a day to celebrate my 20th anniversary in business online. You can check them all out, all the videos. They're all going to be at my YouTube channel, on my Facebook page, or my blog at jeffwalker.com. Scroll down, leave a comment for me, and let's go get them this week.